Robert Moisar. Nikki Tapanak, I'm on. I came to read. We're reading today. Today we're reading The Master Secrets, Ancient Signs of Speech, series number 8. Sit down for you, Sapiens. Alright, now the back. We're going to give you a brief introduction about the author. This is Baba Yanun, aka Archangel Michael, aka Dr. Malachi Z, aka he has many different people coming in and out of him. So like I'm told like one day he'll be one person, and then the next day he'll be a whole nother other person, dressing a whole nother other way, talking a whole nother other way. So this guy is very complex. It's like no other person on the earth right now. You can't see him because he's in prison. Don't feel like going into it too much, but all I know is Dr. Malachi Z is innocent, and he will be free. The injustice of the Dr. Malachi Z case, I just can't believe it. That's all I'll say. That one's standing up. That joint's standing straight up. That joint's standing straight up. All right, here we go. Oh, I forgot one more thing. And based off of Dr. York's case, the next book we will be reading, and I will push myself to read. This is a big book. I will push myself to read Lightning from the East, The Rise, Incline, and Rise of Dr. Malachi Z. Tribute to Prodigy Mobb Deep. Edited by Afda Tarak Nen Marud Nicole L. The story of the man who changed an empire, who challenged an empire, saying the government. So, yeah, this is a big book. This book is big, but we're gonna read it. I'm gonna try to read this whole thing today if I have the time. I'm not sure what time is it. Let's see, cause let's see how many pages we got. We technically got 18. Well, 18. We got about 18 pages. I can get through this, I think. I know I can get through this. 1 second, guys. What time is it? By the way, I just came back from the gym hours ago. Now all these people texting me while I'm doing this video. It's 6:28. All right, so I'm going to stop at 6:50 to 7 o'clock, so that I get enough time to get to work and I can chill for a little bit, even if it's an hour. Yeah, 7 o'clock. I'll be out the house by 7:15. All right. Some of these names. Alright, so the Master Secrets. Ancient Egyptian Hieroglyphs. Ancient Signs of Speech. Kadem alam at shalal natal. Ancient sounds of speech. That's what that means. Here we go. I'm just gonna show y'all these and then I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna start with this one, go across, and then go down and go across. Pause it if you need to, because I'm only showing it for 5 more seconds. Give y'all a better look. Alright. Kwasab Wempat Aratwi. Lungs. Abab. Heart. Mishyak. Stem. Watan. Aurora. Samam. Bind. Nafar. Beauty. So this is the male bass clef, and it's the female treble clef. You get it because bass is for the men. They have a more broader voice, and women have a lighter voice usually. All right. I was asked, "What is the Adam's apple?" And this is what I showed and said to my own Mukradu children, the Mosbatu Sabians, Wanwapu, Nawabians, the Nagar Nadu, Negroid or Negroid feminine, Natuka, Natuka, spoke words before the Nagar Nadu, Negroid male, and Afafare Rese Ka, Africa. It was 54,000 Shamutat years ago that the Nadar overseers caused the Muashashu females' larynx to structure at the upper of the trachea, or to form a voice box capable of articulation. 4. I wasn't counting, I'm sorry. 4. This genetic alteration caused the voice box to lower, forming a voice box to the vocal cords. 5. Vocal cords are the membranous folds in the larynx. 6. The tazuz vibration enables them to produce kalalat voices or sawatat sounds. 7. The Natharu overseer adjusted her chromosomes in her DNA strand so that her larynx began to lower itself in her throat. 8. In the muasha, female began to be able to express herself with full vocabulary and articulate tasharat, emotions by mafdat words and sawat sounds and kalal madat words, voice, my bad. I read the whole thing over again. Let me see. So emotion tashorat emotions by madat words and sawat sounds and kalal voice structure. 9. It was 4,000 samut years after that the female taught males this secret and they began to speak. 10. It was adjusted in a muayashu male's throat. As a result of this, a tabuz projection of the cartilage in front of his throat appeared. Unlike females, he had a defect. The cartilage is tough, elastic tissue which formed a skeleton or gristle so that the male kalal voice is or should be much lower than that of the female. You can see protrusions on the masculine. As for the Salao Adamite race, Caucasoids, both the Mosh female and the Moyash male, most have a high Kalal voice. He's talking about the white people usually having a high voice for most female and male. 16. Mudamu Adamites called the protrusion on the male halal throat Adam's apple to show it as a male symbol. 17. So you shall see and hear males of the Nagarnad Shalal Negroid race have much deeper kalal at voices, and some have what is called a raspy voice sound or tazuz vibration. 18. Muashahu females have much higher voices than males, and as you hear the Mordamu Salal Adamite race have higher kalal at voices. 19. It's heard in their choice of masak music to their voice box has not moved all the way down over the past 6,000 years, unlike the Pataites. 20. Because the Mordamu Adamites were made many years after the it's in your room on your bed. Okay. Mubta'u Pataites. 21. In actual fact, they were made only 6,000 years ago or 4,000 BC in a place called Eridu, now called Kuwait. 22. And the Adamites Natuk speak with much difficulties, so they created slang. Now the females vocalize mostly nasal speech. Vocalize mostly nasal speech. 23. The Mukta'u Pataites in Africa started speech 54,000 years ago. 24. Nowadays, some females of both Salau races grow the protruding tissues in the neck. This is a result from the hormones and the foods of kahuyat, animals' flesh, and other wara'at foods, and mishrabat drinks over the shamutat years. 25. Generation after generation and mixing of shalalat races. 26. Many males these days have high voices. It's a mikdazab chromosome change in their hormones that occur between the first 6 to 9 weeks in the Raham womb, when gender is being selected or defected depending on the mother's emotional state. Acquire mind during that Rakut time. The same is with some Muzwal Tatu. Yo, you know what will be a great book to read after this? It will be Who is God, male or female? Bro, I should let the lightning from the east go on hold for a minute, because I know a person really wanted me to read this book, but I need to understand women more, and where they come from and how they're made and things like that. How they function and things like that. I have about maybe like 4 different books on it. 3-4 different books on women. Yeah, I would say 3-4. I have the Gospel of Yanun on the Sacred Feminine, Who is God, male or female, and maybe one more. All right, let's go. The same is, let me see. The same is with some muswalat muzal tatu women with deep katad voices, and some may even grow male facial sha'ar hair. 28. It's an actual fact that Ayesh Makaradu, female children, Natuk speak before Mayashu males. Whoa! Whoa! 29. Muswala Tatu, women learn faster and much more than Muswalu, men in schools. 30. They speak much clearer and use much more wording and speak in each Lahaj language better than Musya'u males. This is an hakak. Actual fact. Hakak. 31. The known vowel sounds, which are the same in most Milsanat tongues, are a, e, u. Nathar, female, male. In that order. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. A, e, u. Nathar, female, male. When a male speaks too proper, you will say he is like a. When a male speaks too proper, you will say he is like a fanastasu, feminine, or homosexual. Why is this? Because muashashu, females speak better and clearer than moyashu, males. So if a male takes his time to learn the proper mafdatat words to use in speech, he is called a female, and the point is made clear by that very action. So muashha, female spoke first. Hey, yo, this is fun. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get through this easy. They give you wow. Oh my gosh. So this is a lesson, but it's also teaching you to learn to speak the language at the same time. They give you words and they give you sayings to learn how to speak the languages. "36. Yet Moayashu, males wrote and drew first. So please don't call me. Cause if you call me, I'm going to restart this movie. I'm listening. You're gonna piss me off. Sorry, I have troubles with my life. I have to correct it, and it's never gonna be a time where you don't have stuff bothering you. 36. Yet Moyeshu males, I'm rereading it, wrote and Rasuma drew first. The drawings on the walls show Mel Yadadat's hands. The scribes of the Masfarat's books, Safarat's scrolls, and scriptures have always been Muzwal'u men. 39. I'll skip some numbers. The best teachers in schools are Muzwatatu women. 40. The speaking is Gaan Oi. Singing. Speaking is singing. Chant. Oh my bad, I messed up. Singing is speech is Ganoi, song, and is why all religions say Ranum, chant, and or sing songs to their deity above vibrating with the tones. of your Katak's body, the Makap planet, and the Kale Makwanat omniverse. 41. Being in tune, the Nagar Nadu Salal Nugud race is the only one with voices. They have true tones and are unique. 43. I'll skip 2 again. Mukwamu. Blacks speak from the chest between the Ratwi lungs from the Abab heart, and is the reason why they are called Bara soul. People speaking from the diaphragm to the throat. 44. The Makasu Salal Caucasoid race speaks from the throat to their Yanaf nose, as do most other sub-races. 45. Learning to speak our own Quadem Lahaj, ancient language, Sabat Iya, Sabig, Nuapia, Nuapic is a must. For contact with those from above, our Muslafu ancestors from the Masbat, Sirius, and Masah. It don't have a word after that, so I guess that's Orion. I'm just gonna I'm gonna show you this stuff after I'm done reading. Rahul Bat Moisar. Arahub at Moisar. I gotta start saying it like that. I don't care how people think it's gonna be. Below you will find examples for pronunciation for pronunciate other letters of the letters, as well as in English as well. Sabaic, Nuapic, that should aid in learning. Sabatia, Sabaic, Nuapic. If you are new and relearning, if you are familiar. I know some of this already. I'm gonna just show this real quick, and then I'm gonna analyze it myself. Pause it if you need to. I'll give y'all different angles. And I'm gonna look over it. Pause it if you need to. I'm not gonna hold it no longer than 5 seconds. I'm telling y'all this, because I'm on the timer right now. That thing. That's it. This is another page. I don't even know if I'm really supposed to be showing y'all this stuff. We'll leave the rest to y'all because I feel like enough of this is, I'm only supposed to show y'all so much, but I don't think I'll get in trouble with this because it's out to the public, but I don't even feel like showing y'all the rest. Y'all, if y'all want the book, go to your local bookstore and ask if they have Ancient Signs of Speech. The next book we will be going over is Lightning from the East. So stay tuned. I'm glad this one was short. Next one's gonna be probably 30 minutes to an hour. I shook more, sorry. Enjoy your day. I'm gonna be working overnight from 10 o'clock until 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm gonna go to sleep when I get home for 5 hours. All right. I shook what I do. Oh, my muscles hurt.